What next for Callum Hudson-Odoi? Hello there, dear friends. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. In this video, we are going to discuss the future of Callum Hudson-Odoi with Chelsea Football Club. Callum been on international duty with England under 21s and he did great, scored couple goals, had few assists, and he's doing good. He looks fit, sharp, and ready to go. But let me remind you that this is a low level for Callum Hudson-Odoi. Under 21s looks like it's not his level anymore because of the quality that this boy showed before that terrible injury that he had almost a couple seasons ago. So this time around, Callum Hudson-Odoi hired his own trainer, renting his own ground to work even harder and get to the next level. He's getting some muscles and he's getting mature. Already 20 years old now, and I think he's feeling already like a man, not a boy anymore. The problem is, can you translate that form from the youth level to the man level? That is a $1 million question. Callum always does very good with the youth, and when it comes to the men team, he struggles because the same shot that he will score against, the under 21s is not going to work necessarily with the men teams. The men teams, if you wait one more second, you out. And he doesn't look like he got the same coordination with Chelsea Football Club or England men team than when he plays for the youngsters. So what Callum can do to get to the next level and avoid to go back to under 21s? First of all, I think Callum needs regular playing time with Chelsea Football Club. I'm talking about regular, many games. Give him a run of games. Trust him, allow him to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes. And I'm not even blaming Frank Lampard here, because Frank Lampard is obligated to provide some result because of the money he spent, because of expectations this season. So Frank Lampard is not going to rely on a player that's learning on the job. He's going to rely on players who are ready to do the job. So certainly there is something that Callum Hudson-Odoi is not doing in training that Frank Lampard can't really trust him. Tammy Abraham was at the same position. Tammy Abraham, nobody wanted to believe in him, and we all thought that he's done. But because of his performances, it's becoming very difficult to take Tammy out of that team. That is exactly what Callum Hudson-Odoi needs to do. There are many games that we played this season with Mason Mount as a winger, but Callum Hudson-Odoi on the bench. Why is that? It's because of the Mason Mount conspiracy, or it's just because Callum Hudson-Odoi is not good enough to take that place? So I understand both sides. I understand Frank Lampard not playing him, and I also understand the fact that Callum Hudson-Odoi need playing time. If he doesn't play, how do you expect him to improve? Now I got a very good news for you, because games are coming thick and fast. The Christmas period is upon us, and it's even worse this season because of the pandemic. We will be playing every 3 days. Players are not robots. Some of them are going to be tired. I'm not wishing any injury to any player. So Frank Lampard is going to be forced to play Callum Hudson-Odoi. He has no choice but play him. Otherwise, he's going to burn out his team and we are not going to be successful the end of the season. So I think it's Callum Hudson-Odoi time. It's time for him to show us that he deserves the #1 spot, or at least he deserves a fair amount of rotation with other players in his position. Let's be honest, let's face it. Are you gonna bench 100% Hakim Ziyech or Christian Pulisic to play Callum Hudson-Odoi? No. It doesn't work like that, because he naturally he's not better than them. He needs to work very hard. He's younger, but let's be honest, Christian Pulisic and Hakim Ziyech are ahead of him, which is the opposite during Sarri ball, because back then Willian and Pedro were in front of him because he was young. And that's what Mauricio Sarri said. I don't trust 18 years old kid. I have to trust Willian and Pedro no matter what. Back then, they were very poor and begging to be sacked. But Mauricio Sarri, a very stubborn coach, didn't want to hear anything. He said it in the media. And the only reason he used Callum Hudson-Odoi was the pressure from the club. Callum wanted to leave immediately and go play football for Bayern Munich. The pressure from journalists, fans, the club, and he was obligated, pushed to use Callum Hudson-Odoi. It's clear. He doesn't have to say that in public, but you can tell exactly how frustrated he was even to use Callum Hudson-Odoi. And I think he was very relieved. He was happy when the boy got injured. He was like, yeah, finally, I can use Pedro and Willian now without any pressure. Anyways, guys, this is Callum Hudson-Odoi's time. If you don't take your time, if you don't take your chance, bro, I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go. Everybody knows that I am a very biased guy when it comes to academy product. I love everybody from the academy. I trust youth, but at some point it's about the team. It's about Chelsea Football Club. You have to perform. How long are we gonna give you excuses? How much time you need to start showing us what we know you can? You know, I know about the injury. I've been defending the boy for almost 2 years now, and I can't continue to give excuses if you don't make some progress and impress me, so I can tell people I told you so. Now people are reminding me that I told you so. You know what I mean? So it's time to shine. Callum Hudson-Odoi, please don't let me down. This is your time. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn that bell icon on so you will be the first to know every time I upload a new video in this channel.